We're going over proper snatch technique today. I'm gonna teach you the power snatch. We also have a squat snatch variation, but today we're gonna focus on the power snatch. Similar position with our feet to the clean and the deadlift. Feet right up under knees, right up underneath hips, underneath shoulders or shoulder width. For the clean and the deadlift, we have a grip that's about thumb's distance from the outside of the legs. For the snatch, we have a much wider grip. So what we usually tell people to do is just use an empty bar or a really light bar, or maybe even a PVC pipe. Bring that barbell all the way into the hips, and then fold yourself in half with the barbell resting in that hip crease. At this point, we're gonna slide our hands out as far as we can get it and still keep a full grip on the bar. We don't wanna have our grip so wide that our pinkies are hanging off. And we don't wanna be so narrow that when we come up, we hit ourselves right in the pubic bone. So fold yourself in half, slide those hands out as far as you can, keeping a full grip, and that should put you right above the pubic bone. The setup position for the snatch is very similar to the clean and the deadlift. However, your back angle is gonna be slightly different because when we have that wide grip, that setup is gonna hit us in a different position in our start. From the bottom, much like the clean, on my way up, I move my knees slightly back and out of the way of the bar. I slowly bring that barbell up into the hip crease where I reach full knee extension and hip extension. And then much like the clean, I track my elbows high and outside, keeping the bar nice and close. And then I finish in the overhead position. So from the side profile, in the bottom position, we've got that wide grip. Remember, I want my back to be nice and flat. My chest is up. Still, we want those shoulders slightly in front of the bar. We should feel this position in the hamstrings. As I push the floor away, I'm keeping that bar nice and close until I get all the way into the hips. Notice that my arms are long and straight. The elbows come high and outside, keeping the bar nice and close. And then we finish overhead. So in real time, that's the power snatch.